For years, we've blamed blood sugar for our health problems, obsessively tracking glucose and missing the real culprit, insulin. Long before blood sugar rises, insulin levels can be dangerously high, silently driving weight gain, inflammation, and chronic disease. Imagine your body as a house. We watch the water level, blood sugar, but ignore the overworked pump, insulin, that's about to fail. By the time blood sugar rises, the damage from years of high insulin is already done. Focusing only on sugar means we diagnose disease at its final stage, not its root. Many are told their blood sugar is normal, while their insulin is sky high, fueling fat storage and hormonal chaos. This is especially true for those genetically predisposed to insulin resistance, like many African American women. It's not about willpower, it's a hormonal imbalance. The real solution? Shift our focus from blood sugar to insulin. Only by addressing insulin can we tackle stubborn weight, fatigue, and chronic illness. Understanding insulin is the first step to lasting health. Let's look beyond the usual suspect and find the answers we've been missing. The real story starts with insulin. Insulin is your body's master key, unlocking cells so glucose can be used for energy. After you eat, insulin lets sugar into your cells, fueling your body and keeping blood sugar stable. But constant carb-heavy meals force your pancreas to flood your system with insulin over and over. Eventually, your cells stop responding. They become insulin resistant. Your pancreas shouts louder, pumping out even more insulin to force the doors open. This cycle keeps blood sugar normal for years, while high insulin quietly damages your body. You feel fine, but your system is under silent attack. When the pancreas finally burns out, blood sugar rises and diabetes is diagnosed. But the real problem started long before. High insulin is the hidden disease, with blood sugar as the final warning sign. The tragedy? Most never realize the damage until it's too late. Insulin resistance is the silent engine behind so many chronic illnesses. Don't wait for the last chapter. Address insulin now. The real story of metabolic health is about insulin, not just sugar. Unlock the truth before the damage is done. High insulin is the body's fat storage command. When insulin is up, your body locks fat away and blocks fat burning, making weight loss nearly impossible. Even modest insulin spikes can shut down fat burning, as shown in major studies. That's why low-fat, high-carb diets often fail. They keep insulin high and fat locked in. High insulin also triggers chronic inflammation, fueling heart disease, cancer, and aging. In women, it drives PCOS by disrupting hormones and increasing testosterone. Lowering insulin can restore balance, improve fertility, and reduce disease risk. Insulin isn't just about sugar. It's the master switch for your metabolism and hormones. Chronically high insulin sets off a chain reaction. Weight gain, especially belly fat, is just the start. Visceral fat acts like an organ, pumping out inflammation and worsening insulin resistance. This feedback loop raises your risk for heart disease, high blood pressure, and abnormal cholesterol. Even with normal blood sugar, high insulin predicts heart attacks and strokes. The brain suffers too. Insulin resistance there is linked to Alzheimer's, memory loss, and brain fog. For women, high insulin disrupts hormones, causing PCOS, acne, and infertility. Treating symptoms, like with birth control, misses the root cause, insulin resistance. The only way to stop the dominoes is to address insulin first. High insulin is the common thread in so many health crises. Don't just treat the symptoms, fix the cause. Break the cycle by lowering insulin. High insulin whispers before it roars. Persistent fatigue, especially afternoon crashes, is a key sign, often caused by insulin spikes and crashes after meals. Intense sugar cravings aren't about willpower. They're your cells starving for energy. Skin tags and dark patches on the neck or armpits are visible warnings of insulin resistance. Gaining weight around your waist, even if your weight is stable, is a classic insulin signal. These subtle signs are your body's early warnings. Listen to them and act before bigger problems develop. Standard blood sugar tests miss the early warning signs. Ask for a fasting insulin test. Levels above 10 mean trouble. Request your HOMA-IR score, which combines fasting insulin and glucose to reveal hidden resistance. A glucose tolerance test with insulin levels shows how hard your pancreas is working. Check your triglyceride to HDL ratio. Above 2 signals insulin resistance. These tests reveal the real story, even if your blood sugar looks normal. Don't settle for incomplete answers. Demand the right tests. Early detection means you can act before disease strikes. Take charge of your health with the right information. High insulin is reversible, starting now. Prioritize protein and fiber at every meal to blunt insulin spikes and keep you full. Cut back on refined carbs and sugars, swap them for whole foods and non-starchy veggies. Move after meals. A 15-minute walk can lower insulin right away. Build muscle with regular activity. It soaks up sugar and improves insulin sensitivity. Sleep 7-9 hours and manage stress. Both are crucial for healthy insulin. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store for real food. Small, consistent changes add up to big results. You have the power to lower insulin and transform your health. Start with one step today. Your future self will thank you. Now you know, the real enemy is high insulin, not just blood sugar. Use this knowledge to become your own health advocate. Ask your doctor for the right tests and share your symptoms. Don't wait for disease. Act now, even if you feel fine. Start small. Walk after dinner, swap cereal for eggs, get more sleep. Every healthy choice lowers insulin and builds a better future. Celebrate each step. Progress matters more than perfection. You hold the key to your health. Listen to your body's whispers before they become shouts. Make simple, sustainable changes. Your life depends on it. You are more powerful than you think. Take the first step today. The power to change your story is yours.